Oh my goodness. Happy Merry Christmas. I thought I'd hop online and do a live unboxing of the Herb Crafters Tarot deck. So I'm pretty excited about this. I have talked about this deck relentlessly in my podcast Herb Oracle because I kind of thought I was never going to get another tarot deck. I have the Herbal Tarot by Michael Tierra, and then I also have the Spirit Science Tarot deck too, and I thought that might be enough. But once I saw some of these cards, and I feel like I've already opened this deck in my mind because I've watched so many reviews, unboxing, and things like that. So I feel like I already have this deck, but I haven't opened it yet. So this was a gift from one of the most incredible ladies I've ever met. Me. This is a gift to me from me. The Herb Crafters Tarot celebrates the handicrafts, tools, and time-honored folk skills related to herbs, trees, flowers, and other plants that share their gifts with us. So this deck and book set, we'll see what kind of book it has. I'm excited. Explores the relationship between herbs and how people use them for medicine, creativity, ritual, and spiritual guidance. It also considers herbs as archetypes and explores our partnership with the botanical realm. So you do see why I had to buy this deck. Herb Crafters Tarot is an engaging introduction to herbalism and plant spirit magic and can be used as a profound divinatory tool. So it's 78 cards, 124-page book full of herbal inspiration and ideas for crafting with the cards. Oh, look at the bottom here. Potions and brews. Cute. The magic is in the making. So yeah, even just last night, I was watching a flip through video because I wanted to see what cards there were in the deck, because I knew I was going to get this eventually. Actually, I knew it was on my way. I knew it was on its way to me. What am I talking about? I knew this was coming to me, but I didn't have it yet. And I thought to myself, I need to see what herbs are in there, because I was brainstorming. I was getting all these ideas and downloads for Herb Oracle. And I was like, I need to know what herbs are in there. So here it is. It feels good. I don't know if you can feel that. Now that we got the plastic off of it, it's got this nice like matte type of feel to it. So here we go. I've been uploading Oracle deck flip throughs. Oh, it's tight. All day. Don't worry, everybody. Only about 3 more days of me going through all my Oracle cards. I wanted just to go through and do a flip through of all my decks because 2019 is like super friggin' done. And it's just one of those projects that I've wanted to do forever. And don't you feel like nearing the end of the year, hold on, I'm gonna keep talking for a minute. Nearing the end of the year, don't you just wanna wrap some stuff up and get some new projects for the new year? So anyways, that's what I'm doing. And I have lots of new projects on the works. I have lots of new inventive ideas of how to finish up existing projects. And I'm even gonna be starting some brand spanking new projects. For example, on Sundays now, I'm going to be doing a show with Asiel the Oracle. We're gonna like hang out and chit chat about some cool things. We're gonna do that over on LiveMe, and then I'll post it here as well. All right, anyways, enough is enough, Sade. The Herb Crafters Tarot. So what a surprise. Like, you opened up the box, bam, beautiful mandala. I mean, that was just a nice surprise to open it up and see that colorful red and yellow and blue indigo. And then there's like this cool feathers, crystals up here. Wow. So Letitia Guthrie and Joanna Powell Colbert worked on this together, and it's U.S. Games. So anyways, I don't know why I always open books from the back, but let me just get some air on these pages. The Herb Crafters Tarot. Oh my gosh, you guys. I could be up in bed in my pajamas, but I'm here live streaming this just for fun. All right, so dedication, acknowledgements, intro. Who is an herb crafter? About this deck, cards, correspondences, the major arcana, the minor, aces, twos, threes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so then we've got the daughters, the warriors, the mothers, the healers. And how to use the deck, connect with the herbs, the craft activities, about the creators, and there we go. All right, so for all who have retreated with me on the sacred land of Aldermarsh, Para mis hijas, which means daughters. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I'll have to sit with this, read the introduction, about the deck. Who is an herb crafter? Me. Okay, cards. So let me just peek here. I've not really watched any videos that looked in the book because I've just been trying to like decide whether I wanted this deck based on the cards. Ooh, mugwort. Follow the fragrance of mystery. And it is a mysterious smell. Wow. Awaken ancient memory. Divine messages in dreams and visions. Okay, very cool. So it is very crafty. All right, well, let's just get to the cards, right? Oh, and we have some spreads. 3 card, 5 card, 4 directions, year ahead. That's cool. Okay. All right, so lots of interesting, fun stuff. I just looked up and saw 7/17. Oh my gosh, they have really thought this through. This is, I'm so excited. All right, let's see the cards. Of course. Oh, a nice box with the string. I always love it when the string is tied in there. If not, I use a necklace. If I don't have, if that's not already in the box, I use a necklace or a string or a ribbon because it's nice to help you get the cards out of the box so they don't stick on the very bottom. Some of my decks I keep charms or stones or crystals. I have lots of different things that fall out of certain decks. It's like every time you open the deck, it's kind of like a nice little friend to hang out with, or like, I don't know. You see the charm. Okay, these cards, they're out of the plastic. They feel awesome. They're like butter, ready to go. All right, so making all my Oracle deck flip throughs this week, I have had many different cards, all shapes and sizes and textures. And I gotta tell you what, sometimes Oracle cards are like so blocky. They're like shuffling clay tablets. Gosh, like some of the ones today, I couldn't even hardly shuffle. These feel amazing. They're not sticking together, like literally butter. Like they're ready to go. They're not the slickest card, but they're pretty slick. I mean, I have some cards that's like, as soon as they touch each other, they like dance off, you know? They like slide off of each other. You can't even put them down because they like hover on the desk. But these feel good. Oh my gosh, and they're gorgeous. All right, so let me get the first look, I guess, through the screen. Dandelion is the Fool. Now I'm not gonna be able to help it. Like in my head, I'm gonna be comparing it to the herbal tarot that I use, you know, just cause like I'm curious to see, let me grab that deck. I'm curious to see if like it has any similarities. But I think the Fool in herbal tarot is ginseng. What I'm mostly curious about is garlic. Okay, because in the herbal tarot, it's the tower. And I'm just curious, like, what... Oh, there it is. Question solved. It is strength here. Okay, and in the herbal tarot, the strength card there is cayenne pepper. But garlic, dang, if you've ever eaten raw garlic, it deserves to be strength too. And it deserves to be on the tower card too, because it could like bring down a tower. Absolutely. All right, so here it is. Ooh, the Fool is dandelion. I love that there's this pouch down here. I love all the rocks. It's kind of like the artwork is kind of, it's not like real crisp, but it's like, it's sort of made like look like a painting, kind of. Like it has texture to it. That's what I'm trying to say. It definitely has texture. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, I love the butterfly. All right, so the Fool is dandelion. I'll probably be shuffling these when I'm done here. So the Magician is sunflower. Ooh. High Priestess mugwort, appropriate, absolutely. Oh, these are so cool. The Empress is rose. Oh my gosh, the honeycomb. That's interesting. The Queen. All right, so the Emperor's hemlock. Cacao is a hierophant. I always shy away from that word. Hawthorn is the Lovers. Oh my goodness. So yeah, when I watched the video last night, I was looking at the plant names because I wanted to see like what plants were, but I didn't really pay attention so much to like what things were because I was just taking inventory of the plants. This is cool. Cedar. And there's our garlic. Strength. Here's honeycomb again. More honey. More honey, honey. The Hermit is Usnea. Wheel of Fortune is the kitchen garden. Nice. Now, in the other tarot that I have, the Wheel of Fortune is the medicine wheel. And this is, too, looking like a medicine wheel. Cannabis is Justice. That's interesting. There's a cannabis card in the Herbal Tarot, but I think it's like the 10 of Cups. Yeah, I think it's like the 10 of Cups. Now, of course, like, I'm going to want to know, like...
I found another Santa sleigh.
You did? 10 of Water. Red clover. Okay, interesting. All right, I'm just jumping ahead because now I want to compare. Hey, there's no comparing, all right? That's what's wrong with the world. Everybody's comparing. Who do we have here? Burdock. Burdock is the Hanged One. Very cool. It's kelp in the other deck. All right. Marigold or calendula is Death. Or I wonder if they use calendula. That looks pretty calendula to me. Well, those are huge ass marigolds though. Maybe not. All right, I'll have to look in the book. But I do like that it's for, they've got the Day of the Dead skull. That's pretty cool. Camellia is Temperance. Blackberry is the Devil? Really? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Like, I want to understand why they picked why they pick the tower mushrooms for the tower. Well, you can see it grows up the tree, but why did they pick blackberry for the Devil card? And I think I know in the Herbal Tarot, they don't say the Devil, they have them as Pan. Cottonwood. It's got some trees in here. Datura is for the Moon. Yeah, these cards are sliding off each other. St. John's wort for Sun. Ooh, look at those nice red bottles of tincture oil behind it. That is cool. Tulsi is Awakening. Tulsi is the best stuff I have ever grown, ever. I love to drink it fresh. It's just amazing. Pachamama. Look, it's Pachamama, Asiel. She comes up for us every once in a while. So that's the world. Yarrow. Okay, now we're in the aces of air. Ace of air. So they don't have swords. Okay, they have air, earth, which would be pentacles. Air is probably swords. Fire would be wands, maybe? Not sure. And then earth, water cups. Okay. All right. So there's yarrow. I love yarrow. I love how it's next to a barbed wire fence. A lot of times in oracle cards, yarrow means boundaries or protection. So that is really cool if they went with that. Mullen. Okay, we got all the aces together. Mullen. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? I have 2 baby mulleins growing behind the garage I'm so excited about. Then we have plantain. Wow. Nettle. Chicory. They have all the 2s together. Okay. I thought we were going to be going by suits. So chicory's cool. Bee balm. Ooh, mallow, marshmallow. There's a hummingbird, my favorite. 2 hummingbirds. Very cool. I know, I like that they have marshmallow there. Witch hazel. Echinacea. Calendula. All right, well, there we go. The other one is a marigold, and this is calendula, which is Mary's gold, the original marigold, but there are actually 2 different plants. Okay. Lemon balm. Very cool. Raspberry. What's that? 3 of earth. 3 of pentacles. Okay, cool. Lavender. Elder. Mint. Willow. Oh, I love that there's willow here. White sage. Black cohosh. Very cool. I love how it's like growing like not in the woods or near the forest, but actually next to looks like a red barn. Like domesticated, got the star that they put on the side of a barn and everything. Aw. Golden seal. Oh, that's in the woods. Very cool. Looks like it's grown on purpose because it's got like a little fence around it. Nice. Slippery elm. Well, it looks like a baby. Baby. Cattail. Very cool. I love the feathers. Nasturtium. Borage. Oh, I loved, this is my favorite flower to eat of all time ever. Oh, I love that little lady, little goddess lady with her hands up holding the borage. Pine. Eucalyptus. Cinnamon. Sup? Birch. I'm glad birch is in here too. And oak. Ooh, licorice. 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 I love this. Ginger. See how I had to have these. Valerian. That's cool. Turmeric. I love it. Look, they've colored some clothing naturally dyed with the turmeric. So this is really awesome. Good job, Letitia and Joanna. Pomegranate. You'd not believe how many cards, oracle cards, and things I have with pomegranate. It's amazing. Okay. Wild cherry. Peach. That's new. I think this is my first deck with a peach tree in it. Peach blossoms. So that'll be fun to see what they say about that. I don't have access to any peach trees around here that I know of, but I do have apple trees. Down the road, I have pear trees. In my yard, alfalfa. Comfrey. There we go. Red clover. That's sweet. I love red clover. Horsetail. Very cool. Catnip. This might be my first catnip card. And you know, it's such a common plant for me and I love it so much. I'm so glad to have it now as a daughter of air. I'll have to figure out how to say that properly before I attempt it. California poppy, that's awesome. Look at that. I love how they've put so many crystals and rocks and feathers. What's this? Chamomile. Linden. Oregano. What's up, oregano? What's going on here? We having a steaming day? I think that's what's going on here. Cayenne. Ooh, so cayenne did make an appearance here. Looks like there's some onions and garlic and rosemary, maybe making some fire cider. What is this? I don't even know this plant. I don't even know this one. So that is fun because I love it when a deck can teach me something new. Yucca. So this has, you know, I live on the eastern side of America. So this is cool that like West Coast, desert, New Mexico, Mexico. I'm assuming that's where this plant is too, since it, yeah, look at the train. Yeah, it doesn't grow around here. Motherwort does though. Dang, my motherwort doesn't grow like that. I need to cut it like that. Not yet anyways. That would be incredible if I had that much motherwort, or it's that tall. All right, my dogs are starting to go crazy. We're almost done here. Thyme. And there's the Potions and Brews books that like I thought were so cute. I love thyme. Got some oats, milky oats. Hey, go lay down. Also another plant that I have no experience with, or I don't know how to say it. So that's fun. Rosemary, Damiana. Beautiful. Seaweed, what's up? And sweetgrass, braiding, of course, braiding sweetgrass. All right, so these are incredible. I'm excited to get to know these cards, learn a few herbs in the process. I'll do it a proper video, like with good quality, a nice walkthrough, put it to awesome music. But yeah, a lot of people, oh, it doesn't shuffle well. Let me try that again. I've seen a lot of people review this deck and have absolutely only good things to say about it. Let me shuffle a little bit like that, a little gentler. First, I thought it would maybe bend a little bit more, but it didn't. Let me try it again. It's okay, and some people don't even shuffle, so you can always just put your cards on a table and swirl them around. Yeah, they're pretty new and stiff. That's all right. That's all right. All right, so that's the Herb Crafters Tarot. I didn't even look at the back. I was so excited to see the herbs. Okay, awesome back. Awesome, and it looks like it's pretty symmetrical, so like you won't know if it's reversed or not. That's a snow plow. All right, well, dogs be barking. Time to mend the world and nourish the world and tell my dogs to lay down. Thanks for looking at my new deck with me. Good Lord.